Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Friday, June 8th, 2018. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures, you're going to see we've had a wild ride overnight. Futures were down below the 2752 level right around 4 o'clock in the morning. Then they rebounded up a little bit. Everybody should know this is when the European markets start to open. And again, futures have come off the lows quite nicely, but they are still down make it 8 points right now to 27.64 and a quarter per contract. So all in all, futures off the worst levels, but still negative today. So we'll see how today plays out. We do have Italian bond yields rising. That is still the story over in Europe. But again, the markets have been able to shrug it off somewhat over here in the U.S. in the pre-market. So we'll see how today plays out. We do have some stocks in the news today. We're going to start off with the big one here of them all. Broadcom, BRCM is the ticker symbol. Is AVGO. Company name is Broadcom. You're going to see this is trading at $259.50. Closed at $264.68. Now, yesterday after the close, you had some chopping around when the earnings came out, but now you'll see the stock is dipping a little bit. I think Broadcom on a daily chart basis is a bit overbought, but again, you're right into this 260, 259 level. We'll see how it holds up, and we'll look at it once the opening bell rings. I don't have a play on this one just yet, but we will keep this on the radar for later today, and we'll see if anything develops. Right now, Broadcom pulling back a little bit off of the earnings news in the stock. All right, let's go over to Cooper, COO. And what you're going to see here is stock right now is trading at $231, closed at $226.50. This is a nice little pop. Stock might have upside. I'm seeing some resistance around $236 if it gets up there. So keep that on the radar. But right now it's holding up fine, and that company reported earnings as well. Let's take a look at PAY. This is Verifone. Right now the stock is trading at $22.84. Very little pre-market activity or big movement, I should say. And again, I don't think there's a whole lot to do with this name. This will be bought out, but they did have earnings. Let's take a look at VRNT. Right now this is trading at $44.85, closed at $44.05. So Verint is trading up a little bit. Again, I don't know if this has a whole lot of upside to it, but we'll look at it once the opening bell rings, and we'll see how it plays out from there. Looking over at another one here, we have ZUMZ, ZUMZ. This was staging a big move earlier. Stock closed at 27 bucks. Now trading at $31.75. I might have a level ready for this to go by the time the opening bell rings in the intraday stock chat room. So sit tight there. Could be a level in play here. Again, Zoomies with a pretty good pop. Closed at 27 bucks yesterday, trading at 31.75. This is on the back of earnings. It is getting overbought already. So if you own it, trail the stop loss immediately. If you don't own it, I wouldn't do much with it yet, but I'm going to try to find a good resistance point. We may get a short trade out of it. Let's take a look here at CREE. CREE right now trading at $48. This closed at $49.74. CREE has been one of those stocks that have had a great month of May. So this stock really ran up a ton, and now it's pulling back a little bit. Right now trading at $48.87. Closed yesterday at $49.74. So again, not a whole lot I would do with this. If it does come down, there will be a lot of support around the $40.50 level today. So keep that on the radar if it does trade down there. Right now, I'm a little unsure if it will right now, but we'll keep it. We'll keep looking at that one, and we'll see where it goes. Next up, we want to take a look here at gold today. Gold is trading down about a half a point. Right now, gold is trading at $13.0250. If you take a look at the GLD, what you're going to see here is that is trading at $123.03, closed at $122.86. So a little upticking in the GLD. Spot gold, though, is down about 50 cents at the moment. I don't know if we can make too much out of it. The dollar is higher today, and I think traders should take note of that. The dollar with a very, very good intraday move. Right now the dollar is trading up around 41 cents on the US dollar index. So dollar up, generally gold will be down. Next up, we have crude oil down 23 cents. That's not that big a deal if you take a look at the USO, which is good ETF to track the movement in crude oil. That is trading at $13.30, just a little bit shy of its close of $13.35. So we're not going to make too much out of that either at the moment, and we'll see how it plays out today. But again, we do have a stronger dollar, and we want to respect that at least right now on the charts. And again, once again, I want to just say, if you have not done so yet, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. We've had a great 2018. We had a great trading week so far, and we're going to look to keep that going this week right into the closing bell. With that being said, everybody have a great session, and we will see you on the charts.